Balakutis, come listen with me. Today I'll be telling a story of Jnana Paravaigal. In English it is called as wisdom birds. So I'll divide, it's a very lengthy story, so I'll divide it into 3 parts and it will be part 1, part 2, part 3. So part 1 story we'll listen now. We all know that Vyasar was the author of one of the greatest epics, the Mahabharata. Hope you all know it. His student was Jaimini, Rishi Jaimini. Okay. Vyasar explained the entire story of Mahabharata to his student Jaimini. After hearing the entire story, Jaimini had lot of doubts, but he did not find a space to clarify his doubts with his guru Vyasar. Jaimini once visited Rishi Markandeya and decided to get his doubts clarified in the story of Mahabharata. But Rishi Markandeya told Jaimini that he is very busy and asked him to travel to Vindhya mountains and meet the 4 wisdom birds living there. He said there are 4 birds living there, you can talk to them to get your doubts clarified. The birds' names were Nibodan, Pingakshan, Subhattiran and Sumugan. Rishi Markandeya told Jaimini that these 4 birds have mastered all Vedas, Upanishads and have lot of knowledge. He also confirmed that they would be able to clarify his doubts. Jaimini was stunned to hear that the birds will be able to clarify his doubts. He was wondering whether the birds could speak. Rishi Markandeya started explaining the story of these 4 wisdom birds. So first he tells the story of the mother of these 4 birds. Once Lord Indira was spending time in a garden with the beautiful Apsaras. At that time Narada entered the Indralogam and met Lord Indra. Indradev told Narada to select most beautiful Apsaras and asked them to dance. Narada left the decision of selection to the Apsaras themselves. He said, you yourselves select amongst yourself who is the most beautiful and who can dance well, and you can come and dance. Narada told that way to the Apsaras. Suddenly all these Apsaras fought amongst themselves. Because each one told, you are the best, I am the best, you are the best. Like that, suddenly entire team started to fight. Seeing the clash amongst them, Indra asked Narada to say, you yourself select Narada, else you leave it. You yourself select, don't leave the decision to the Apsaras, is what Indra told. Narada told, I will not select, rather if you want me to select, I'll just give a test. So any Apsaras who passes the test can dance, is what he told. So everyone asked what the test was. Narada's test was to disturb the tapas of Rishi Durvasa using each one's dance and singing skills. So anyone who is ready for that, you can come for the test. So hearing the name of Rishi Durvasa, everyone went back. Because Rishi Durvasa is said to be very furious and he used to get very angry and curse the people who doesn't respect him or who disturbs his tapas. So no one came forward. Everyone got back. But one Apsaras named Vabu accepted Narada's test. She came forward and told that I'll do it. So using her dance skills, she disturbed the tapas of Rishi Durvasa in Himalayas. Rishi Durvasa became furious when he opened his eyes, when his tapas was disturbed. He cursed Vabu to be born as an eagle. Only after hearing the curse, Vabu understood her mistake and pleaded for Sapa Vimochanam. Rishi Durvasa told that when born as an eagle, she will die from an arrow of Arjuna and will be back to Indralokam. So Vabu, the beautiful Apsaras, due to the curse of Rishi Durvasa, was born as an eagle and she was named Trakshi. She married Dronan and after 16 years she was about to give birth to young ones. Okay, so what we understood from this story, this Apsaras who disturbed Rishi Durvasa's tapas was born as an eagle due to the curse and she was about to give birth to young ones. And at that time she heard that Kurukshetra war was going on, so she was curious to see the war as well. So she flew to the Kurukshetra war zone and was eagerly watching the war from the sky. So Arjuna shot an arrow from his bow which pierced Trakshi's stomach. So all the eggs, she was about to lay eggs, right? So all the eggs from her stomach fell down, and Trakshi also fell down. And while at the time of falling down from the sky, she prayed to the Lord that the Lord should save her eggs. And once dead, she went back to Indralokam as Sapa Vimochanam gave by Rishi Durvasa. So she went back, her birth ended and she went back. And when Arjuna pierced the stomach of Trakshi, the eggs fell down, no? So what happened to those eggs? We'll listen in the next part 2 of Jnana Paravaigal story. Bye bye, take care.